just write the word in. When Mark Golding become Prime Minister of the country, the same way I'm talking here today, I'm going to talk the same way. And that's me. Who know me? That's how I talk. If the Prime Minister, if my government is wrong, I'm going to tell him it's wrong. One of my best friend right now is a JLP councillor. Me bona fide in power. And if you hear we talk politics, because when the JLP wrong, they're wrong. And when PMP wrong, they're wrong. Yes, that's where we have to take it to. Integrity and character is important. If we have nothing in life, let us maintain that.
All right, thank you very much.
He said that the only school that PJ Bill was GC Foster, Garvey Massey, and something else. Frontline, I want you to start count. I'm going to name out some schools. These schools were never around until under the People's National Party. And I want you to count with me. Greater Portmore High School, Sabina Basic, Greater Portmore Primary, right? Greater Portmore Basic, Kensington Primary, Kensington Basic, Belmont Primary, Aintree Basic, Epsom Basic, Ascot Basic, Ascot Primary School, Ascot High School, Silverstone Basic, Port Anderson Primary, Nago Ed Basic, Bridgeport Primary, Bridgeport Basic, come back to Portsmouth Primary. You have come back down Waterford High School. Come back down, you have Cumberland High School. You have Southborough Primary, right? You have Seaview Garden Primary, right? You want with Nick continue? These are schools that would never exist in Jamaica, right? And that is just in the Portmore area alone. Because you have Injured High School, right? You have Epsom High School, right? Those are schools that were built under the People's National Party administration. And when they come out and are telling a lie, say People's National Party built 4 high schools in something there, right? And Dr. Cole have the names them, right? He something there, right? Built 4 high schools in St. Thomas, right? So when they come out and talk about it, this administration has been in power for 9 years. 9 years, and this administration has not built 1 basic, now 1 primary, now 1 high school. The last high school that built in Jamaica is Cedar Grove Academy, and it was built in Portia 4 years of running Jamaica, right? This is what we're talking. Joshua came out earlier and tell a lie about the IMF came and want the world to model the economy of Jamaica. We have an economy that did not grow 1% last year. Right? We have an economy that is the second worst economy in Jamaica, in the Caribbean. In this region, it is the second worst economy. You want to know which economy we beat? Haiti. We only beat Haiti. And this is what they're saying, good governance.
Well, and this are right now you're talking about, right?
Right now, last year, Jamaica economy only beat out Haiti, right? Last year, our economy grew 0.08%, something like so. We don't grow nowhere. We don't go nowhere because we're not producing, right? We're not manufacturing anything, right? We're importing almost 4 times what we are exporting. So the balance is not there. So when they come out and they tell one bag of pretty story and this and that, the country and this and that, and the bottom line is Jamaica is not being properly run. There's too much corruption. This whole thing about the fertilizer that is missing. When you calculate it at the common price of what fertilizer is selling for, you're talking about $1.368 billion worth of fertilizer that gone on that into something a limbo now. This is how the country is running. They say that they don't value the drill. The price of the drill don't matter. Yeah, to you it don't matter. But to us, as concerned Jamaican, because every time a dollar is missing from the government coffers, it pushed back the country backwards, right? So all of these money that is being missing, right? This $300 million for 6 X-ray machine, and you said that you cannot give a proper accountability for it. These money are what could I do something else in something. Our hospital need beds. We have people in the hospital that is sleeping on chairs.
All right, my boss, I feel on. But watch out, I have a question for you though. Alright, watch the prayer and look upon it like this. This is just my opinion. Say money are missing from the kitty pot or whatever I call it. Money are missing from the government, right?
Consolidated fund.
Yeah, but watch the prayer now. Me understand say no, you have different people in position, different different. You got the man who are just the regular man, you got the manager, you got the supervisor. I just use an example, just to make you understand.
I know, yeah, man.
But watch this here now. Do you think you fear the government or Andrew Holness, what to use him? Because basically, what to use him? You think you fear if you put a set of people in a position and certain things are going missing. And me understand, say the buck stop with him in him. Listen to me understand.
I know exactly where you're going. I mean,
but at the same time, one to the people them were touchy. You can't blame him.
No, stop right there. There. Andrew Holness is the CEO of Jamaica.
No, but me just tell you, say the buck stop with him in him.
Hold on, let me explain. The CEO of right. So when you are a CEO of a company, right? And the company did not perform properly and the company lost a lot of money. The first person that always gets trimmed is the CEO, right? The first person that always gets trimmed is the CEO because the CEO is responsible for the operation of the company. And that's the reason why we are out here right now telling Jamaica that Andrew Holness failed as a CEO of Jamaica and we need to trim him. Plain and simple.
We have not heard of anybody.
Ingram.
Thank you.
Ingram, don't do that. Mr. Vegas, you got 4 minutes, my boss.
Can I borrow the big box, please? Good night. Explanation. This is also another explanation I want to pay attention to, and then we'll elaborate on it. Dr. Dawes himself went into a meeting with the doctors, and when he was informed and shown all the pieces, when he was showed all the pieces that came with the drill, it is said that he stormed out of the meeting. He said that he stormed out of the meeting because what they presented to him. Dr. Dawes and the PMP is running around playing politics with the people's lives, with the children's lives. That is what they're doing. They're talking about a drill for $4 million. The doctor just explained the drill that they previously used, handheld drill, to do intricate work. Now they have a drill that comes with about 100 different pieces. And I can show you on eBay where just the cord, a used cord, if you can lend back the box quickly, sir. Just a used cord for the EM200, the old one, the old version, just the cord. On eBay, a used cord on eBay, the EM200, the one that they bought is EM800. And you see that price there? $1,958 US for just this piece. They have over 100 pieces that comes with the new drill. PMP, they are not into saving lives. They don't care about the children. That's why they are running around politicizing lies that he's going around propagating. And all they're doing is giving PMP vloggers and supporters and die-hearted talking points because they cannot match what Andrew Holness is doing to this country. They have never matched it in history and they will never be able to match it anytime soon, not in our lifetime. This government
Thank you, Mr. Vegas.
Mr. Vegas, Mr.
Wala.
I have an important question I want to ask. I have an important question. Just one.
My boss, no, I can't do that. I don't want to do that.
All right.
When it comes to you, you deal with it.
Come back.
Colin, no, you can't tell me that. Colin, you got 4 minutes, my boss.
Question.
All right, my boss. What I just saw play a while ago, right, is just a JLP PR. Because there was also a drill that was sent for repair. So if the gentleman play that, forget that part of the thing, right? So that was another argument. That there was drill sent for repair. So how come you say there was no drill in the Highland? And it's the first drill ever be here. That is a blatant lie. So go research again and come back, brother.
Yes,
come with the PR. That's JLP PR.
I did not say it was the only drill in the island.
Where you sure?
I did not say it's the only drill in the island. I said it's the only drill in the island.
You just said the first drill in the Highland. That's what you just play.
I said that.
We don't want you about him, because drill, brother. They do this, all of them do this.
Vegas, make him dig a hole for himself.
Dr. Dawes is a medical doctor. You ain't shit. Dr. Dawes is a medical doctor. He knows. And you tell a blatant lie for the man when you was not there. If you say him storm out a meeting, you must not talk where you don't know. He was not there. You talk about hearsay. Don't try and mock fool the people of Jamaica.
But
with
Colin, they just said
JPPR.
earlier. Colin,
Nah,
they
go
just said earlier that
You
he was
were not
invited to
here.
the meeting and he never go. Colin, they just said that earlier that he was invited
Yes, but
to the
he
meeting.
said the man storm.
Exactly.
He said the man storm out of the meeting, and he was not there to verify that. The hearsay arguments are the propaganda them a spread. I'm going to go back to my original. I hear a man talk a while ago say, me excellence only talk with me. The official source is the Auditor General, brother. The Auditor General, the only authority to verify anything and audit all agency in Jamaica.